fat belt on to sweat off my fat for the day underneath my dress. You know, gotta keep it real so that I can have my boob video tonight up and loaded, and gotta sweat off some of the midsection so I can kind of show how it's done. This is my new Chanel quad. I really like it. This is the my dress that I got at Urban Outfitters a while ago. I really like it, and then I've got my, you know, supportive fat belt underneath. Got my Vince sweater. I think we're ready to roll. I enjoy my trips to Starbucks. Let's see, we got my coffee, orange juice because we're a fruitarian today for real. But yeah, I really enjoy my trips to Starbucks, and the guys that work at this Starbucks are probably like the nicest guys in the whole world, and I love them. And yeah, so now I can be productive now that I've gotten my coffee. I did wear my fat belt in there. I thought I was going to take it off, but I don't think anyone noticed, so we're good to go. Coffee is burning my legs. This is the nice new heart ones. I really like them. I got my double tall. I think he made a soy vanilla latte. They don't even ask me anymore. They just make it, which is cool. And I got my orange juice, which I need because I'm a fruitarian today. And I know that it's not pronounced fruitarian. I know it's pronounced fruitarian or something like that. Fruitarian. But I've also got 2 bananas for me on my road trip. Ow, it's so hot. And but I'm not a true fruitarian. So I prefer fruitarian because it flows better, and I can make up what I want to make up. So it's taking forever. I'm going down to this outdoor mall area. Just taking so long. I thought it says it's only an hour and a half, but for some reason it seems like an hour and a year. I'm not sure. I finally made it to this stupid mall. My map directions on my phone told me to go the wrong direction, and so I went the wrong direction for quite a while, and now I finally got here. And even though I have an Ulta in Sarasota, I'm in Estero right now, which is I think close to Naples, and I came here specifically for West Elm. I kind of would like to go to Ulta. Do you ever do that? Like whenever you see a store that you could go to when you're at home, and you're on like a vacation or something, you still want to go to the other store as well, or the same store you could go to, and it's gonna have the exact same stuff, but I'm gonna go anyway. So let's go in West Elm first. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh shit. Oh shit. What I need is a desk, so. Ah, this is exactly the one I wanted. Okay, I think this is what I want. I hope it would fit in my car. If it doesn't, I'm pretty screwed. I like this table too, but I want these shelves. This shelf thing. Put my Barbies on it. Maybe put it the other way. That would be nice. My car is definitely not big enough. I kind of like the wood color too. Thing that's here too that opens up as storage. It's so pretty. This one too. You can put it either way. I've always wanted this Mize daybed here. Really pretty. I love these aluminum kind of stainless chairs too that are mirrored. I like anything mirrored, and those are so nice. Sometimes these furniture places, people don't like to come and talk to you. That's not very good for business. So design within reach in Estero. Your people don't come and talk. I love those. The Mize daybed, I need it. I have those. Those are by Cartel. We sell those at the store. These are the Bubble Club furniture by Philippe Stark. I have them in green in my apartment. But Design Within Reach in Estero, they don't even come talk to you. That's part of, like, why even have a store? I'd rather order from your website. Your people suck. It's very disappointing. I want one of these, and I want either the orange, the yellow, the green, or the purple. And I can't decide. Someone asked me on Twitter if they sell YSL at Sephora, and they do. Some, not all Twitter, or not all. I need to buy some things though, so I need to get off of here. I was admiring this cute little dress. I don't normally like Hollister. And then I noticed this mannequin that's standing next to her. Someone pulled the pants down and he's got a little crotch there. That's awesome. I'm gonna go inside, but you know, I couldn't videotape inside because this store is kept so well lit. It's unbelievable. Let's just bring it. I like that rug. Female side. Here it is. I like that. I kind of like those over there too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think like the problem is sometimes I get bored pumping the gasoline, and so I don't even fill it up all the way when I should. So we're gonna fill it up right now. Probably asking yourself, payphones still exist right now, and they don't. Yeah, see that? All that wiring? Payphones don't exist. Gas station, you can't only not use the payphone, you can't use that thing that sucks out all the bad stuff in your car. I used to have a Jeep Wrangler, and I used it to suck out the water every time I accidentally left my roof down, and it decided to rain. You know, I work in retail, so I gotta buy some office supplies, and the way that my family does it is very old school, so we do everything by hand. Some more of these envelopes. I do all the international shipping myself. We use these jewelry tags, and they're expensive. They're $17.99. I just dropped my camera on the floor, and that's not good. We also need these. We need to stock up on these because we're low. They're the receipt books. My mom said I'll just get 4 of them. That'll be fine for now. Okay, bye.
Call me when you get home.
No, bye.
Bye.
So today is my first day being a fruitarian. And when I say fruitarian, that's kind of cute. I don't necessarily mean fruitarian like it's really pronounced. What I do is I'll eat fruit all day, and then I will ease into it by eating something different at night. I can hear these people singing. I'm gonna see if I can hear them. It's really horrible. Let's see if we can pick it up. It's horrible. I don't know, like, you know, it's cool to, like, you know, be yourself and whatnot, but that's just really not even funny. It's just making a fool of yourself. I'm all about being funny in a unfool-making way, you know? We don't like to make fools of ourselves. It's completely inappropriate. I was in Estero or Naples or whatever it was called. I saw an Ulta there, and I thought, oh, I'll go to this, but then I decided as I was leaving, I was kind of annoyed for some reason. Oh yeah, I remember why I was annoyed. I was annoyed because the guy that worked at freaking Hollister, it's like this big douchebag. Basically, I asked the guy, you know, what song is playing, and he was like, oh yeah, I don't really know. And he thought he was really cool for working at Hollister and being like a 30-year-old man and like flirting with like the 16-year-old girls that work there. But so basically, that guy is a douchebag. Make me really happy. I definitely need this one. And I like blue. I don't need that. This one. And lavender. Oh, this one. Okay. I don't need those. I came to Ulta for one of these magnification mirrors, not for the nail polish, for one of these mirrors, because I want to pick the shit out of my face. And they're all so ugly. That's why I've never owned one of these before, but I want one now. Probably a light up one. So I just got done filming my boob video and everything. See, there are a couple bras on the floor. There's my measuring tape. There are the, you know, chicken cutlet things. That is bronzer. This is a print that my dad did for my boob video. Well, not, he did it before the boob video, but I used it for the boob video. Here are my boobs. I didn't wear this bra at all today. I wore without a bra, so yikes. And then, see, I told you I liked anything mirrored. And then I put my computer right here so that I could have my background like I wanted. I ordered the desk that I showed you at West Elm today, but they didn't have it, or no, they had it, but it wouldn't fit in my car. And there's my Louis Ghost chair. We sell them on the website for the store. I'll put the store website in the corner for you because people keep asking me. But I said, I love mirrored things. Got that at Target for like, I don't know what it was, but I love it. This video took me a while. I didn't think it was going to take me as long as it did. But while I'm waiting for this video to upload, and you can see it because this will be uploaded before I put this video on the channel, I'm going to show you my tattoos because people keep asking. So, let's start off with the second tattoo I ever got was the outline of the state of Florida. And me and two of my other best friends got it, and they really aren't my friends anymore. Like, I still talk to one of them, but I don't talk to the other one. But, you know, they'll always have to remember me, and I'll always have to remember them. Actually, not that long ago, I hung out with the one friend that has this as well, and I actually looked down at his foot, and I'm like, oh my god, we have the same tattoo. I completely forgot. So you actually do forget, and then you remember and stuff. But my third tattoo was this Andy Warhol tattoo. This is an Andy Warhol daisy that I got done. I love this tattoo. I love all my tattoos. So this was my third tattoo that I got done. And then my fourth tattoo, I love Andy Warhol. I would like to also get the Andy Warhol quote somewhere that says all is pretty. And I was actually going to put it here, but then I decided to put this Keith Haring barking dog here. Keith Haring is a famous like graffiti artist. If you don't know who he is, you should look up Andy Warhol, Keith Haring, State of Florida. I got this because of the song by Modest Mouse, Florida, Florida wasn't far enough, because, you know, I don't want to be here forever. But the Keith Haring barking dog is usually filled in blue, so I'm considering having it filled in blue. Tell me what you think. And then I want to get something here, but I'm not sure. So I'm not going to get a cat. I almost like kind of would like the Andy Warhol $sign, but I don't know. So tell me what you think would look cool there. I just don't think it looks complete right now. And then I have a fourth tattoo, which was my first tattoo that I ever got, and I'm not going to show you tonight